Hey there, YouTubers. Alright, unboxing video time. So excited about this one. We've got one of the larger Vetroo CPU coolers here. So you know I'm a huge fan of Noctua. Bought probably 20 of their CPU coolers for this channel and probably have 5 of the Vetroo ones. Actually, one of the most popular videos that we have is the V5 one that we did, the installation. But let's go ahead and get this open. Now, I do plan on obviously doing the unboxing video here. We will do, there's probably a receipt. So we'll do the unboxing, we'll do an installation, okay? At some point we will do some gaming videos so you guys can see the temperatures on this thing. And I am expecting them to be pretty darn good, considering the amount of surface area and the fans on this. Alright, so hopefully you guys can see that. Let me move it over to the side a little bit. And of course, get the focus to work. So this tells you how many heat pipes. There's going to be 6 of them, 2 fans, 120 millimeter fans. There's your fan speed, 700 to 1500 RPMs. How much cubic feet per minute for airflow? So between 27 and 58. Noise level, 18 to about 30 decibels. Voltage, 12 volt. Air pressure, TDP 220. So this should be good for an overclockable CPU, AMD, Intel. And then there's the sockets this thing will work with. So I'm most concerned about 1200, 1151, and then AM4, which is on there. So 900 grams, so basically almost 2 pounds. Alright. There's that view. So this is U6 Pro. Costs about $59, and right now there is a $10 off coupon. And folks, you know, I really do use this stuff. You know, we do gaming on the side. I do a little mining with all this stuff. This thing will honestly probably be put to work doing both at some point. So here is your parts list. Looks like pretty simple installation, as you would expect. Now, some of you, you know, this stuff is new to you, hence why you're probably watching this video, and the other videos I'll put up. But don't let this stuff intimidate you, folks. Alright, let us get the fan out, or the CPU cooler part itself, and then we'll look at the hardware that came with it. So I would imagine this had a little rough trip here. You see how Amazon boxed this, put it in a plastic bag. Not the best thing for it, you know. You would want, honestly, to have this shipped in a box, another box on top of the one that's in. But alright. So what do we have, folks? Put that back on. We got 2 fans, 2 towers, alright, designed for 120 millimeter. Here we are from the side. And you know, this one is not too ridiculously big. You will find there are quite a few that are just so massive out there. This looks to be a good size unit. Now we do have RGB with this. Let's look at our connectors. So we've got the 3-pin, alright. So refer to your motherboard manufacturer's installation guide. They will provide you a layout of what's on your motherboard. Hopefully you bought one that supports RGB. Basically you're looking for the 3-pin one, so it's going to have a gap in between these. All right. There is your, and we'll install this so you'll see it. This is your standard, CPU fan. This will be the header for this will be near your CPU, and that appears to be all the connectors. As I said, RGB. So this has lights here, and then the fans light up. Okay. Now this is ARGB, so we should be able to control it, and we'll see when we do the installation. The bottom, they're going to have you remove this before you install it. And this looks like it's a little sticky, so you'll want to clean this off before installation, to be honest with you. There's quite a bit of, just in case there's any residue, which I can feel some. So now when we do the installation later, you're going to have to take this fan out right here, okay? This fan will have to be removed. That way you can access these screws. And you will need a rather long Phillips head screwdriver, okay? Let's set that aside. See what's in the hardware box. So yeah, first look at this. Looks to be a quality unit. And definitely, like I said, $59.99, $10 off at the moment. So it was only like $49.99 plus tax. All right. So here is your bracket. It's going to go on the other side of the motherboard, and Intel one side, AMD the other, which is interesting. You've got additional brackets here. Now those should be just for Intel. Now if we look at our drawing, shown right there, those brackets will go on the CPU side. They do provide some additional brackets for AMD. So your main thing is, to look at what's in the bag. So LGA 2011, if you're not going to do LGA 2011, put that to the side. So it looks like these came out of this bag. All right. And this is these are Intel parts, so you'll need these for the Intel installation. Alright. So I'm going to put these back in the box. And you've got these spacers, which, kind of a standard thing on these designs. And they provide you a little wrench there to tighten down. Now, question is if this is only for, yeah, this is for all Intel. You're going to use the wrench, all right? And AMD. So you want to keep this handy, your washers, spacers, and these screws, these screws will go from the bracket up through the motherboard, and you'll secure the brackets with these. Okay, so like I said, pretty simple. Look out for the installation guide that we'll do, installation video, and then we'll also eventually link down below some video games. Probably just Fortnite. Probably run a bunch of those at low settings because that's a very CPU intensive setting. The other thing I didn't note, they include some thermal paste. I'm sure this stuff's fine. I will be using Noctua in the video. just because they always have, you know, some of the best thermal paste available. So, hey, thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you.